The Orange County Great Park has been known for its military background. From 1942 to 1999, the land was home to the Marine Corps Air Station El Toro, but lost in the shadow of its military past is its agricultural legacy.
Agriculture is part and parcel of the history of El Toro, the Saddleback Valley, and all of Orange County.
Prior to the Marine Corps and the Navy on this base, this was a farm area, and this was considered the banana belt. And prior to the Marines being on the base, this area was producing a lot of different types of vegetables. Lima beans was one of them.
In fact, I'm told it was the largest lima bean field in North America, which says an awful lot.
As part of the comprehensive design, the Great Park will preserve as well as restore its agricultural heritage.
But I think the important breakthrough here is that we intend to have agriculture be a permanent part of the Orange County Great Park. Anywhere from 100 to 200 acres, 100 to 200 acres of permanent agriculture that will be part of the Great Park.
Agriculture at the Great Park will include three major features: the Great Park Farms and Citrus Orchards, an agricultural pavilion, and community gardens and farm and food lab exhibitions. The Great Park Farms will be a 100-acre working farm that will provide fresh, locally grown organic produce to the public through produce stands and an associated farmers market. The farm will also help those in need. So far, the Great Park has donated tons of produce to local food banks such as Second Harvest and the Orange County Regional Food Bank.
All of these operations are important to the health security and the nutritional security of the people of Orange County.
The Great Park Farm will be bordered by an orchard of about 2,500 citrus trees donated through the Great Park Conservancy. The agricultural pavilion will be a grand permanent structure that will be used as an upscale roadside farm stand, as well as a community networking center. The pavilion will be able to accommodate various agricultural and cultural events. The community gardens is about 1.5 acres. It will allow local community members to use small plots to grow their own garden.
Here at the park, we're going to have probably over 60 acres of a community farm that will be producing a lot of healthy produce.
A feature that is already in operation is the Farm and Food Lab.
The Farm and Food Lab is on about 2 to 4 acres, land set aside for purposes of growing crops, but educating people. We have small gardens, we have a larger field, but we have a great deal of education that takes place.
As part of the agricultural education program, the Farm and Food Lab conducts a series of gardening education workshops. These workshops are designed to teach people how to grow their own produce. People who attend these classes will learn sustainable home gardening practices and much more.
Classes are available for everyone's benefit. We have classes that certainly would be available for mature adults, but also for children too. Again, the idea is that this is multicultural, multi-ethnic, multi-generational, and that's what the Great Park is all about.
These classes are led by certified University of California Cooperative Master Gardeners of Orange County.
Master Gardeners is a volunteer group. It is through the University of California Cooperative Extension, which is a statewide arm of the University of California system. And we are primarily volunteers, and we're trained by the University of California, by their scientists and other professionals in the community.
Our mission is to educate the gardening public. And so what we would like is for people to take the information that they've learned here and tell their neighbors and their friends and say, you know what, I just heard this great lecture on how to garden year-round so that I can garden more economically using less resources and with less time and still have a beautiful looking garden.
Agriculture at the Great Park will expand beyond crops and plants native to Southern California. The idea is to give the agricultural section of the Great Park an international flavor and to introduce people to the gardens of the world.
It's a sharing not just of agriculture, but of multiple cultures generally. It's representative of the diversity that so characterizes Orange County now.
The Great Park agricultural programs are designed to make a significant impact on the community as far as preserving its practical land use, reviving metropolitan gardening, advocating sustainability, and helping those in need.
This is an important part of what the Great Park can contribute to the larger Irvine, Orange County, and Southern California community.